So, welcome to Legal English in Use and in Use. In the third episode of Unit 4, you'll recap the words you have learned from the cases submitted to the European Court of Justice. So, my dear students, in the previous episodes, you've learned a number of new words. So, let's test how well you remember them. Choose the correct translation of the words. Chamber.
Колегія суддів.
Preliminary ruling.
Попередня ухвала.
Be composed of.
У складі.
Registrar.
Секретар суду.
Interpretation.
Тлумачення.
Award of a public contract.
Надавати державні контракти.
Dispute.
Спор-суперечка.
Public supply contract.
Відкрити контракт на постачання.
Regulatory framework.
Нормативна база.
Pecuniary interest.
Матеріальна вигода.
Conclude.
Укладати.
Execution of works.
Виконання робіт.
Provision of services.
Надання послуг.
Enforce.
Чинний.
Case law.
Судовий прецедент.
Carry out.
Проводити, виконувати.
Reciprocal.
Взаємний.
Mandatory.
Обов'язковий.
Check the pronunciation and the translation of the sentences from the judgment of the Court of Justice in the case of Udis Servizi against Municipality of Sulmona. Public contracts are contracts for pecuniary interest concluded in writing between one or more economic operators and one or more contracting authorities, and having as their object the execution of works, the supply of products, or the provision of services.
Публічні контракти – це контракти, які мають на меті матеріальний інтерес і укладені в письмовій формі між одним або більше економічним оператором і одним або більше представником місцевого органу влади, об'єктом якого виступає виконання робіт, постачання продукції або надання послуг.
The court finds that the first condition was met as a result of an agreement between Kageza and the municipalities that do not own its shares.
Суд вважає, що перша умова була виконана в результаті укладання угоди між компанією Когеза і муніципалітетами, які не є власниками її акцій.
The Abruzzo Regional Administrative Court dismissed the action of the 30th of October 2014.
Адміністративний суд області Абруццо відхилив позов від 30 жовтня 2014 року.
The court ruled that the second condition regarding the performance of the essential part of the activity was also met.
Суд постановив, що і другу умову щодо виконання основної частини робіт було також виконано.
As regards the condition relating to the performance of the essential part of the activity, Council of State refers to the judgment of the 11th of May 2006, Carbotermo and Consortia Alizei.
У відношення умови, що стосується виконання основної частини робіт, Державна Рада посилається на судове рішення у справі Корботермо and Consortia Alizei від 11 травня 2006 року.
Now make sure you can translate these sentences into Ukrainian.
Public contracts are contracts for pecuniary interest concluded in writing between one or more economic operators and one or more contracting authorities and having as their object the execution of works, the supply of products, or the provision of services. The court finds that the first condition was met as a result of an agreement between Cogeza and the municipalities that do not own its shares. The Abruzzo Regional Administrative Court dismissed the action of 30th of October 2014. The court ruled that the second condition regarding the performance of the essential part of the activity was also met. As regards the condition relating to the performance of the essential part of the activity, Council of State refers to the judgment of 11th of May 2006, Carboterma and Consorzio Alisei.
In the videos attached to the first and the second episode, you've learned about some aspects of the activity of the Court of Justice of the European Union and some cases it has decided and how it helps to ensure that the students can enjoy their rights to travel and to study freely through the European Union. Give the examples of the cases considered by the European Court of Justice. What does Google and the right to be forgotten mean? What are the requirements for providing foreign students with loans or grants within the EU? How were Austria and Belgium discriminating against foreign students? You should read again the full text of the judgment of the European Court of Justice in the case of Undi Servizi against the Council of State of Italy. Compile the facts of the case and suggest your alternative solution of the case. And you should also put down the solution in your notebooks. Let's sum up. In the fourth unit, you've studied the legal terminology from the cases of the European Court of Justice. You've tested yourself. Well done. I hope that during the recent 4 years, you've learned a lot of legal vocabulary from different European sources. And I hope now you can feel confident in your legal English.